What is up, gamers? Gamers who are gaming? Give it a second. How are we? I've got a face cam here. Little, what you call live Moneybags reaction going on. Are we doing good? Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're new and improved. We got a face cam. And it looks like the chat widget might kind of be working. Kind of. Hi, hello, Danny. We're gonna, right now, we're gonna do some finagling. We're gonna do a little bit of stream maintenance right here. Because the chat widget is working. But this is my first time using it. So, I knew there was going to be some maintenance that had to be done. But look at me! Moist Critical? Moist Critical? How dare you? I have a lot more charm and a lot more charisma and a lot more chutzpah than Moist Critical. Don't you dare. Horrible. But yeah, we got a chat widget now. I'm just gonna have to like kind of learn where to place it as I go. Because I don't quite like the placing of the chat widget. It's a little awkward, but we'll go with it for now. Maybe I'll put it in the other corner of the screen, like above my face. How's that sound? You thought you were getting a gaming stream, you're actually getting a stream maintenance stream. How about here? How about here? We're doing that. Alright, now I'll play the game. We're doing some more Final Fantasy VII today, because I love this game. There we go. And I have a new headset, a headset that works. So I'm super happy with that. Oh, that's right, I'm going up the ladder. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm doing very well. I've got myself a pretty decent stream set up here, as you can see. I mean, you know, I got my face cam, my live Moneybags reaction, which is pretty dope. And I have got, how am I sounding, by the way? Just want to, you know, as far as audio goes, am I sounding good? Am I good and clear? Is the game audio alright? I guess we'll figure it out. You alright? I'm not feeling the lolcow voices, to be honest. Now that I'm here, and you can actually see me and see my face, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little corny. What's that one Ben Stiller movie? Which Ben Stiller movie? Muy bien, thank you, thank you. Which Ben Stiller movie are we talking about? Can't hear the game? Hold on. Man, today is just full of stream scuff. Why is the audio output not doing anything? Come on now. Let's see. Stream scuff because I only have one monitor. Is that any better? Why is it quiet for me too? Oh, that's why. Is that better? See, unlike Ethan, I don't give a fuck. I'll show you my stream scuff. It's not that I don't give a fuck, it's that I don't have a choice. Unfortunately. Oh, man. I'm gonna Braver. And then... Oh, man. Okay, okay. We might not be cooked, chat. What the fuck did... What the fuck just happened? God damn it. I selected the wrong command. I selected the wrong command and I fucked my whole run up. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. You didn't see that. No one saw that, right? We're just agreeing. No one saw that. Alright. Back to it. That last run didn't count. This is the real one. I was just testing you guys. Fucking A. What Ben Stiller movie? Say. I'm gonna have to be a little more specific. He's been in a lot of movies. We already saw this. I'm not gonna keep fucking it up, I promise. I'm not trying to. What? Oh, yeah, you have to just be just so. You gotta get it to the pixel. Fucking goof. No! Other way, Clouds, you fucking dingus. This way. Fuck's sakes. I want to avoid unnecessary combat if possible because both Cloud and fucking low tier God are drained of hit points right now, so I'd like to avoid unnecessary combat if need be. Switch on. The one where he wears a headband. Are you talking about Zoolander? Oh my god. Of course I run into combat, like, right there. Oh my god. Please, Cloud, don't die. If Cloud dies, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Okay, okay. Chat, we might not be cooked. Okay, chat, we're not cooked. We're not cooked. Holy shit. Alright, alright. Right now, Barrett needs item also. He needs potion. We're trucking though. This is the run. I said it. This is the run. The other ones and the ones last stream, those didn't count. We're chilling. We're chilling. All right. So we're attacking this fellow. We're attacking this fellow. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time, and he has a mustache. Shit. I'm drawing a blank. I'm not sure which movie you're talking about. What? Okay. Oh, level up. Okay, no items. I don't care. I'm trying to not die. What? Yeah, get me out of here. Code deciphered. Good. Get me out. I'm on a time limit. This is not cool. Like mine. Oh. Oh, shit. No, this was supposed to be the run. This was supposed to be the run. Oh, come on, Cloud. If you die on me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. What? What? What's happening? Why isn't anyone making moves? Jeez. So you better be making moves right now. Like mine. The only movie I can think of is... No, I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I did it. I'm drawing a blank. I mean, there was a movie where... Maybe Ben Stiller was in Airheads. Maybe that's the movie I'm thinking of. I don't know. No, because that was like Brendan Fraser and... All the cool and epic guys have mustaches, to be honest. That's so true. My connectors are always a little bit thinner when my facial hair is kind of trimmed down. And so as it gets poofier and fluffier, the connectors will be a lot more pronounced, and you'll see the connection between the mustache and the mutton chops a lot better. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Sure. It's not like there's anything that could possibly happen right now. Was he roller skating? I think you might be talking about Zoolander. Because I think that roller skating scene might be from Zoolander. But I could be wrong. Yeah. The Barrett's name being low tier god actually got me thinking. I watched a little mini documentary. It wasn't the June the King documentary. It was I think it was Turkey Tom, Turkey Thomas, Chicken Chad did a video about low tier god, and the man is just absolutely fascinating. I guess, like, I didn't know this because I haven't followed LTG for a while, but apparently he's gone a lot more PC in recent years. Zoolander was a good one. Yeah, it was a very good movie. I enjoyed Zoolander a lot. But, yeah. Low Tier God is a fascinating story if you don't know. He used to be known as the Black DSP, and I think that's, like, relatively accurate. That stream scuff is bothering the absolute fuck out of me. It's okay. I'll just leave the chat widget where it is for now, but I don't like how it looks here. Alright, now let's get out of here. Zoolander is probably, as far as like Ben Stiller movies go, that one might be it. Maybe it's not my favorite, but it's damn close. It is good. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. And remember, you should kill yourself now. I can do the hand movement that he does. I love it. It's just now. Hey, hey. Gosh. I'm reaching for my water bottle, but it's not there. Hold on. It's about your money. Wait till we get back. Holes. Holes is good. That's... Was he in that? I don't remember. I know that, like, Shia LaBeouf was the main actor in Holes. If it's... Yeah. I already read that. Alright, is gameplay time. I know you can't hear the game. That's because there's nothing happening. I love this music. There she is! There she is! It's Aerith! Who I'm gonna give a fucking stupid Tower Heist? Was he in that? I haven't seen that one. Tower Heist is one. Ben wasn't in Holes. Yeah, he wasn't in, Yeah, Tower Heist I haven't seen. Alright, chat. Am I doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, like, Taya girl voice for Aerith? I think I'm going to.
Excuse me? What happened?
Yeah, you better get out of here.
Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright.
So, you got, like, the pre-rendered backgrounds in this game. I really like the look of Remake, but I feel like Final Fantasy VII's setting lost a lot. Oh, that's right. You actually have to, like... Oh. Dead? What are you dead for? What did I say that was funny? Not the girl voice. Yes, the girl voice. Always the girl voice. Oh, man. I absolutely love the look of this game. And like I said, Remake, as far as, like, design philosophy goes, does lose. I would say it loses a tiny bit. Hate it here. Hey. You picked me. I'm your responsibility, okay? Alright. I didn't get any items from that. Shit. Oh wait, that's right. I'll fight them. It's probably better... Ah, shit. I hate this segment. I hate this segment. It's really fucking annoying. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, these guys are squishy. I should be fine. And they don't do that much damage either. Even by Final Fantasy standards, like, that's small damage for small damage. It's like, small damage in Final Fantasy is, like, still in the double digits, but that's because you're doing, like, 1,000 damage in an attack sometimes. Alright, not bad. I got a potion out of that. Fuck. That's not as far as I go. Yeah, see, I don't have time to mess around. The train looks so cool. I think they kind of shifted from bringing a lot of... There was like definitely a cyberpunk influence in the design philosophy of Final Fantasy VII, but I think that there was like a tiny bit of steampunk in the original that didn't come over into the remakes, which I like the remakes. The remakes are really cool, but at the same time, yeah, I think it is a little bit regrettable that the steampunk didn't come over. Cloud never came. You don't know that. Maybe he did. Cloud. Think he was killed? Probably. No way! When I told him he should kill himself now, that was a joke. I was just mad because he was in the stream chat sucking on my dick daily. I can't believe that I made the promise to the chat that I would name all the characters after lolcows. You'll be in and out? Yeah, that's fine, Yodi. I know Ethan's also streaming. Tell him I said that he's stinky and that he's a poopy head and he smells bad.
Cloud.
Cloud. Say, you don't think Cloud's gonna stay and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? I'm just doing Barrett's remake voice. If y'all want to suck screw-ups. Hey, LTG, what about our money? I don't think Low Tier God's gonna be able to get you any money. He's been in debt for a long time. Oh, man. Just want to see. I know some of y'all motherfuckers on Instagram are here. Or are you? Some people came last night. But I ain't sweating it. Hey, you better get the door. Cloud! Looks like I'm a little late. Oh! He hit the one-liner! He hit the one-liner! Let's go! Chat. That's a one-liner if I ever heard it. You're damn right you late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene. Just what I always do. He is like the most anime. He's going all like this. You know what I mean? I think it's so funny that it's like canon that he's trying to be cool. Like he says this stuff and like it absolutely 100% is a one-liner. It's peak. Absolute peak. I'm gonna say that he said fuck here. Or it's the whole you should kill yourself now rant from that one stream in 2020. Haven't everyone worried like that? You don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You should love yourself now. Which is something that he did in a later stream that was like a reference to of course the now famous "You Should Kill Yourself Now" clip from back in 2020. You were worried about me? And what? He went monkey mode. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I want monkeys in chat. Let's get it. Is that racist? Is it racist to say that he went monkey mode? I hope not. That's coming out of your share, hotshot. That's funny. Wake up! We're moving out. Follow me. Let's get it. Shut up. Sorry, this is my phone. It's telling my phone to shut up. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Yeah? Monkeys! Let's go! Let's go! Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Huh. Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. Cloud blackface? Is Cloud cancel? Yes. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. I literally just walked over to you while you were standing perfectly normally. You didn't look like you were struggling at all. What the fuck do you mean? Now I'm gonna do the yumping. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7. Train graveyard. Expected time of arrival 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Is that the best time zone? No, it's not. It's Eastern Standard Time. If you use anything other than Eastern Standard Time, you're a stupid gay, dumb gay, dumb gay. That was where that was the whole thought. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. Oh, it's the Shinra pencil pusher. What is this? Who are you? Oh, this is my house. Make yourselves at home. This is a hobo. Homeless. I don't know where the hell I was going with that. I didn't mean to call him a homo, I swear. YouTube. Please no bully, YouTube. I'm just a humble streamer. I have 182 subscribers. Please, YouTube. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Why does he sound like... I don't know. Why he be sounding like he's more drunk than the homeless guy? I don't get it. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Don't count on it, buddy. The stream hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. No. We have in mind. Yeah, I really don't care. Woman! Please don't bother the other passengers. I'm trying to bother woman! I'm supposed to talk to woman, right? Yes, woman, hello. Hey, Cloud, you want to look at this with me? This is a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. Like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. It's not all that flashy, is it? Okay, it's about to start. See, this game, there's elements of the design here that are very, like, not cyberpunk in a way that is, I would say, is very, like, decidedly steampunk. And I think that's really cool. And I don't know why, they ditched that for the remake trilogy. It kind of sucks. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1/1000th scale. The top of the plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars. Okay. Built in each section. I hate that the dialogue is paced this way. Psst, whisper. What? The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Oh, I see. Then there's #2, #3, all the way up to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactor provide Midgar with electricity. Ah, that's right. You gotta have the scuff translation too. Provide Midgar. I think it's provides. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. I kind of forgot that piece of lore. I don't know if that's like a translation thing or if Midgar actually used to be several different towns, but that actually is kind of cool. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew! Look what's next. Look! What's next? This is the route the train is on. That's a blurry, pixelated screen, ma'am. I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. A lot of talk about coming in this particular scene. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train. This is not fiction. This is just what China is like. YouTube, please no bully. Yes, spicy joke, YouTube, please no bully. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train. You don't say. And is linked up to the central data. This does not sound like a conversation that a human being is having. Wow, the exposition in this game is definitely a lot clunkier. So I'm gonna just start reading it like, okay, so the clunky exposition's over. We definitely look suspicious, so we're going to use fake IDs. Okay. Because that's not suspicious at all. Speak of the devil. Hey, Ghost! How you doing? Ah, how you doing, man? I know. It's like a divorced parent. Both hosts of children with back pain streaming at the same time. And to say goodnight, because I saw this too late. Hey, it's alright. I know Ethan's streaming too, and you gotta split your time tonight. There's a lot different. You're alright? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're spending the last little bit of your night here with me. That is really awesome. Thank you so much. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. Yeah, like the main characters of this game. We're almost back now. What a relief. It's 2:33 in Germany. Dear Lord. My God. Yeah, go to bed. It's like, I think it's like 8:30. Yeah, it's like 8:30 p.m. here in the East Coast of the United States. The Beast Coast, as it were. But if you're gonna stick around for a little bit, feel free. Stay a while. We've got a chat widget that's kinda here. I had to come here because I can't let you hang, bro. Well, I really do appreciate it. I'm really ill. Jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. What you coming down with, Ghost? Look, if you could see the surface now. Surface now. The city don't really have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Beast Coast. That's right. East Coast, Beast Coast, baby. Let's go. Ooh. All the people on the West Coast don't got shit on this. Oh, buddy. Don't sit down. That pose looks sus as fuck. Ayo, pause. Cloud, I know you're a twink dog, but like, you're posing sus as fuck right now. I think he's looking out the window, but like, coughing with hard throat pain, had it since last week. Godspeed. I hope it's nothing serious. That really does suck. I do hate to hear that. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Yeah, pause! For real, for real, for real. Ayo! Homeboy is sus as fuck right now. Huh? Never expected to hear that out of someone like you. What do you mean someone like you? I mean, this is low tier God, so low tier God doesn't really have a problem. Kinda zesty, for real, for real, for real. Listen, I know Cloud's a twink. But like, he really didn't need to he didn't need to make it that zesty. Okay. You're just full of surprise. You're just full of surprise. Yeah, good night, Ghost. Godspeed. Why is Barrett just translated as like the blackest black that ever blacked? It's very, very weird. The upper world, a city on a plate, should kill itself now. Because of that fucking pizza, the people underneath are suffering. If you sleep into this guy, I am not sure how you would sleep to my streams. I am not soothing at all. I'm gonna get super loud by the end of this stream, but that is just typically how it goes. If you've ever watched children with back pain, like, you know exactly what you're in for out of me. Oh, don't knock over the mic, moneybags. You're not supposed to do that. And the city below is full of polluted air. Oh yeah, Yodi's laughing. Yodi's laughing. Fair enough, it was funny. On top of that, reactor keeps On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Don't know. Probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. Sounds like a skill issue. If my land got polluted, I would just sell it, probably, to be honest. Moneybag says, stay hydrated. I know no one lives in the slums because they want to. To be honest, having you and Leave is like having two different grandpas, being this chill guy and you being this nice loud guy with metal wisdom of doom. Ayo! Ayo! Metal wisdom of doom! Let's fucking go! That's what I like to hear. I appreciate that. It's like this train. It can't run away anywhere except where the rails take it. There he goes again. Getting zesty. Cloud is a zesty boy. You can't sell polluted land for a very good price. I can damn well try. I like the visual that they're all jumping off of the train. Oh, he literally did jump off the train. Grandpas. I mean, that is the rub, isn't it, Yodi? Is this a Zest Fest or what? This is an anime twink game. It was always going to be a Zest Fest. That's just how it goes. Yo, get over here, all ya. For he is for real, just like when they were pitching this game at the pitch meeting. Can't complain into it. Danny. When this game was being pitched at the pitch meeting, Barrett's personality had to have just been listed as black. Like, I mean, like, dude, the way that he talks, it's just like as stereotypically black as humanly possible. They did not change that in the remake, by the way. It's definitely a lot less like slang, but he's still like, he's got that affect where you expect him to be like the gruff, no nonsense black guy. Like, mad respect though. I love Barrett as a character. He's great. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Cause the next one's gonna be bigger than that. I hope so. Watermelon Warrior! Holy shit. Alright, guys. That got me. Oh my god. Watermelon Warrior. I love that. Me back at the hideout. Move out. Jesus Christ. Watermelon Warrior. Oh. Had to drop it. No. Thank you. Thank you for dropping it. I absolutely appreciate the shit out of that. Hell yeah. Alright. We gonna save real quick because there we go. So we got alright. On to the next part of yes. Yes. We are about to be introduced to peak to best girl. Gotta tell that weeb on Children with Back Pain later. I will be seeing Ethan on Wednesday. So, honestly, Probably earlier. I'll probably tell him about the Watermelon Warrior thing. We played D&D in our personal time, like outside of streams. Because like I said, Ethan and I have known each other IRL for over a decade now. Okay, go on ahead. All right, so for whoever is still here, I've been creating the tradition of letting chat pick the NPC or the party member names. Hold on. Yeah! 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 Tifa! Let's go! Woo! 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 Best girl! Had to get it out of my system. Bro, I gotta learn D&D too. I've been playing it now for about 5. Look at them! They're so big! They're so big! Hell yeah! Anyway, I'm about to make a terrible decision. Not this time. Hold on, let me cook. Say, you get to pick her name. You've grown up. You were little, used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. They're huge. She's all right. How dare you? Danny. We're gonna have a conversation about this later. Alright, chat. Do your worst. What are we naming her? What's her name, chat? I'm gonna regret this, but what are we naming her? I want to know. Lativa? That's just rage bait. I know. We're still gonna talk about it later. Lativa? Anyone else? Do we have anyone else? Chrissy Channington. I don't have enough spaces for that. Can you pick a name that I have enough spaces for? Lana. Oh. Oh. Dog. What the hell? Lana backwards. Oh. So, anal. Anal. Bob. I kind of like Bob. Because it represents boy. No. I kind of like Bob because it represents her bobs. Her big old bobs. I hate this. I'm so sorry, Tifa. I put you in the thumbnail, though. I hope that helps. I'm so glad everyone's safe. What's going on here? Oh, Cloud. Bob really knows how to cook. What's up, Grant? How you doing? Playing a little Final Fantasy VII, and I've made some horrible mistakes. I'm letting chat pick the party member names. So stick around. If we get to Aerith, which we probably will tonight, someone in chat's gonna get to pick her name. Now that there's a couple more people here, you know. I think maybe as I start doing more, I'll be back later. Alrighty. I'll be here. Anyway, let me tell you something. I love how you can just be an asshole. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Alright, tell me. Bob always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. What? I don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Okay. Nothing like the first drink after a job. Pussy, drink on the job. Just got back from the gym. Hell yeah. Get them gains, brother. I only have one too. No. It's because you were in Soldier. Why is it doing this? Hold on. Why is it only coming out of one ear now? This headset's been good all stream, and now it's not. Oh well. Alright. What do you... No, I already heard it. Woman. I'll be roly-poly too after Bob's cooking. I bet! What is going on here with this headset? Come on now. There we go. Huh, alright. Sorry. I got a little quiet there because I was trying to figure out what was going on with my headset. But hell yeah, Grant, good job getting in the gym. I love the gym. It's my favorite pastime. Outside of gaming, of course. And epic riffs. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene's a little shy. What? Okay, so where do I go? I don't remember what to do. Okay. I actually don't remember what I'm doing. Bro's headset of Temu. I didn't get this shit on Temu, dog. I went and got this earlier at GameStop. I guess I should have known better than to trust a used product from GameStop, huh? Oh, okay. So that's what I'm supposed to do. I want to go to the gym. You should. It's very good. I love the gym. The gym is one of my favorite things ever. It's the best. I love the gym. Papa, welcome home. Papa. You alright? Low tier god. There we go. What do you hit today? Arms, my friend! Arms! Tomorrow is... Oh, shit. That's not made to go on the floor. How about that? That works. So I hit arms, what he can't be her dad? No, Barrett's her dad. There we go. Or I'm sorry. Low tier god is her dad. Yeah, hit a little biceps and triceps today. Get in here, fools. Fools who I may or may not pity. You know, because I pity the fool. We're starting the meeting. What, he can't be her dad? Oh, adopted dad. She's his adopted dad. Or she's her adopted dad. Yeah, he is her adopted dad. You know, I kind of missed this. This wasn't in Remake. This wasn't in any parts of the remake at all. I keep reaching for my water. It's on the wrong side. Yo, Cloud! There's something I want to ask you. So we got LTG and Bob. That's right. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not stumbling on my words. You're stumbling on your... Fuck. What are your go-to gym albums? I know this is like a little cringe and gay, but I tend to hop around songs. So I listen to a lot of like, I listen to a lot of Nunslaughter in the gym, or I have been lately. But if I'm gonna like blaze through a whole album, one of my favorite gym albums is In the Sign of Evil by Sodom. I mean, there have been several occasions where I'll just like, hey, I want to, you know, I don't want to like have to pay attention to what I'm putting on at the gym for like 30-ish minutes. And so I will put on In the Sign of Evil and just let it kind of play all the way through. Yes, my friend, I'm stumbling on my words. Damn right you're stumbling on your words, because I'm certainly not. Fuck you. I would never stumble on my words. I am the most eloquent YouTuber. That's why I don't script entire videos yet. The next one's going to be a little more thoroughly scripted, and so there's not going to be as many ums and uhs and pauses and stuff. My friend says he listens to Christmas songs at the gym because he doesn't put attention on it, really. I guess that makes sense. I just need something with like some intensity and aggression in the gym, so I tend to listen to a lot of metal. But there is a lot. I do listen to some pretty strange stuff in the gym. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here right now. Don't go thinking you're bad just because you were in Soldier. Oh, don't go thinking you so bad. Again, Barrett was just written to be the blackest black. Jesus. Is this racist? I don't know. But I do get a little weird with it sometimes. Oh my, Ayo? Pause, homie. Is that... This game is awfully zesty, I won't lie. Oh, he just hit the camera. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget, your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Valid was bumping World Downfall earlier. Fucking goated album. God, dude, World Downfall is a stone cold fucking classic. Death metal, grindcore, whatever you're fiending for, World Downfall absolutely puts that fucking... It scratches the itch. It's a great fucking album. I'm a little weird when I go to the gym. Sometimes, like, I'll put on soundtracks from, like, really muscle man type anime, so I'll put on like Berserk or like Dragon Ball Z or fucking like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure music as well. Like, it's like if it works in the gym, I probably benched a Rammstein. I haven't listened to Rammstein in years. I went back and listened to them not that long ago and found that I didn't really like them that much. I'm not really into industrial metal too much. When I was in sort of the starter phase, I liked them a little more, but there are definitely other bands that sing in German that I like a little more. Of course, I love Sodom. It's probably like my favorite band that does songs occasionally in German. Don't go getting out no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra, you asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. I want to talk about my money too. Why aren't you guys giving me money? You should be giving me money. Bob! Bob and her big bobs. Bob, let him go. Ghost, what have you done to me? You made me change Best Girl's name to Bob. Oh, Jesus. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. Man, you can tell that this was translated in the 90s. The translations are... Bob probably stole it. Probably. You're probably right. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Based! If the bands look like powerlifters, I'm all for it. Absolutely. That is 100% facts. like black metal bands that look like powerlifters, hell yeah. Like powerlifting skinheads from hell. We always love that. I mean, that's basically just the entire war metal. Imagine streaming, Ethan! How are ya, you fucking jabroni? How was your stream? Stinky. You had the choice to do Lana backwards. I was not naming Tifa anal ghost. That was not happening. I'm sorry. Whoa! Ethan, look what they've done. Look at what they've done to me. They have me named Tifa Bob. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Well, if you're asking. But only because it's Tifa. I mean, Bob. Still streaming. Are you rating me right now, Ethan? Are you stream sniping me? Bob is such a great name. Fuck off. Are you stream sniping me right now, Ethan? Bob, best girl. What have you done to me? I'm getting to the bottom of this. I am getting straight to the bottom of this. You should be playing Pokemon right now, Ethan. You fucking goober. I see you stream sniping me over there. Sorry, Bob. Maybe. I see you! I stream sniped you, stream sniping me. There should be a rule where you have to be shredded to like heavy metal. Now, I'm not crazy ripped, but I'm definitely not a twig. I think that if that were a rule, there would be no more deathcore, probably. And so metal would benefit very heavily. I know that, like, Interceptor's, like, the trendy band or whatever, but I know for 100... Yeah, go back to playing Pokemon, Ethan. I know that Blake... Have fun, Ethan. Enjoy it. But I know Blake from Interceptor is, he's really into the gym, because we've talked about it a couple times before. Not a lot of, other metal guys in South Carolina, so we all kind of know each other. The Carolina scene itself is pretty small. Chat disconnected, huh? What's going on? What? Hold on. Why is it doing this to me right now? Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch back to my phone to read chat, I guess. Or something is happening. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I just want to get this technical issue resolved, but it shouldn't be longer than a couple minutes. Alright, alright, alright. Sorry about that. Weird issues, but we're good now. We're good. Everything's fine. I don't know if people are still here, but we're gonna pretend. Okay? Oh. Oh, man. Well, who else still here? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry about that. That sucked. Got nothing to do with me. So you're really leaving? I mean, kinda. Just gonna walk out, right out, and ignore your childhood friend? Yeah, your female childhood friend. Bob. How can you say that? See, this is an acceptable pose for her to be doing. But they've had, I don't know, they've had Cloud being a little zesty in this game. Promise. Alright. It was 7 years ago. Flashback? Oh boy. Look, the well. Do you remember? No, I don't remember. Yeah, back then. Thought you would never come. And I was getting a little... Ayo? Look at him, he's a little baby. Look, he's a baby boy, a little baby man. Sorry I'm late. It's no problem, Bob. Have I heard of Ominous Moon? I have not. Fill me in. What are we looking at here? Said you wanted to talk to me about something? Yeah, I want to see your bobs. Ethan also said Lana backwards would have been better than Bob. I'm gonna have a discussion with Ethan about that. Why does Ethan want me to name Tifa Anal? But no, Grant, I've not heard of Ominous Moon. Fill me in. Sounds like a black metal band. Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. All the boys are going to town! On some sick fucking riffs. Working on my own, by the way. Super excited with that. Programming drums has been like an absolute nightmare because I don't have like a real drum kit. And I recorded the guitar part for the one riff I'm working on first. That was like a fucking mistake. I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to be a superhero. I want to join Soldier. Soldier. Metal Gear. That'll be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Ah, if only you knew. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? I mean, he's alright. Overrated as fuck, in my opinion. Probably going to be bigger than Marcus Rule after he goes to the gym every second of his life. I mean, I would hope so. I want to be that big. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? Maybe. Listen, if I ever got as big as Marcus Rule, I would just turn this entire channel into a fitness channel. Like, I'm gonna be real. This would just become a fitness channel. Probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. It's because it's not big enough for the two of us. because your boobs are too big. Marcus was huge. He was a big boy. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? Ah! In 1997, they thought the advanced cyberpunk future would have newspapers. That's funny. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. Want to experience that at least once. Bob Shiger. How the fuck do you say that? Looks small next to him. What? You what? Come on now. You better promise me. Bob has two really nice personalities. Indeed. And she has huge tits. Moneybag says, stay hydrated, or I will find you, and I will personally make your life a living hell. Oh, yeah! And if you want to know something right now, I'm gonna talk to all of you just like Macho Man talks through the microphone. Yeah, that too. Especially that. You remember now, don't you? Our promise? I mean, not really. I wasn't paying attention during that cutscene. I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. What a Giga Chad. What a Giga Chad. He has his priorities in order. He said, actually, I don't care about you at all. Except for your boobs. Those are very nice. But you joined Soldier. So? I'm not obligated to save you. Save yourself. They're a young band from the UK, recreating the first wave of black metal sound, similar to Interceptor but with more aggressive vocals. That's cool. So, like, Interceptor is Venom, and I'm guessing they're, like, Cat or Bathory or, like, you know, band from that sort of similar strata. Is it true that houses in America are made out of paper? Yes. If it rains, I am homeless. It hasn't rained here since I moved, and I really hope it doesn't. So come on, you gotta keep your promise. Do I? I don't have to keep any promises. Wait a sec, big time soldier. What? He just reached into his chest. Crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Received LTG's stash, 1500 gil. I know that, like, Interceptor is, like, a very controversial band. I don't think they're... I don't dislike them, though. Yeah, their marketing is a little bit... The marketing is, like, a tad cringe. And, of course, the TikTok thing is kind of annoying. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm just... I can't hate them. I mean, yeah, they sound exactly like Venom, but it's a little charming. And I mean, they're expanding. That Sorceress single was a step in a slightly different direction. I think that's pretty cool. Because, yeah, so Drywall is definitely a lot. It's not quite as stern as the stuff that houses in Europe are made out of, because I know that, like, even the interior of houses in Europe are made out of, like, bricks and shit. Yeah, it's definitely, like, a whole different thing over here. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh. But honestly, I like Cloud in this game a lot more. He's so much more of an asshole. He's literally me for real. Then you got the next mission lined up. I'll do it for 3,000. Oh man, I love when Barrett go monkey mode. I like monkey. It's okay, it's okay. Money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. Say, you said they're called Ominous Moon, right? Me foreign. Days me foreign. I'm gonna do a quick look-see on these guys real quick. Because I'm intrigued by that idea. It's like first wavy black metal from the UK. I'm sad they're not teaching metal here. We'd be getting top pop like always. That's just kind of how it be. Ominous Moon. Here's their Metal Archives page. 2022, you were not kidding about them being a young band. That's like peanuts. They've already got a full length out though. I'm gonna check these guys. No reviews on Metal Archives yet, so I really have no I like the artwork. I like the artwork. That's very retro. It's very 80s. It looks super cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be giving that album a listen after I get off stream tonight. That looks like it's gonna be pretty sick. I just realized I've made like basically no progression in the game. Is what it is. Good morning, Cloud. I think it's really funny. Gotta go to sleep. Well, Ghost, go ahead and get yourself some rest. I'll be here doing what I do. Have a good night. Psst. Keep it down. They'll hear you. LTGs, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Always edgy before an operation. He's edgy, huh? The Ominous Moon vocals sound like Blake mixed with Tom Angel Ripper in the Tapping the Vein era. The more you talk about this, the more intrigued I am to hear this. I'm definitely... You're hyping this up. I'm excited. Blake's a good dude. Blake's a good dude. I've met him a handful of times. Never had any problems with him. The way that he markets himself, like I said, it's a tad cringe. Especially because of the whole TikTok thing, but he doesn't do that anymore either. But never had a problem with the dude. And honestly, Interceptor's a solid live band. I saw them play in front of like 10 people, and they played like they were playing a festival. It was crazy. You know, like they bring the energy, and I absolutely appreciate the shit out of them for it. But yeah, no, I've as far as it goes, Sector 5 reactor. I've always appreciated that Blake is willing to just be like, you know, up front and say shit with his chest, because like there are a lot of there's a lot of fucking pussies in the metal scene. That they want to be everybody's friend, and they want to be seen as the nice guys, and it's like, why does... You know, metal isn't nice music for nice guys, and I've never seen it that way. You know, this is angry, gnarly, rude, obnoxious music, and I want it to be angry, gnarly, rude, and obnoxious, you know what I mean? And so, as far as that goes, I think I appreciate that idea a lot. I mean, yeah, he has to advertise it as rude metal, but at the same time, yeah, it's kind of a lost art. the way that metal has sort of, you know, the fact that you got bands like Curtain Wall, for example, that are representing black metal. And I know people's mileage varies on Curtain Wall. I don't think they're like offensively awful like some people seem to think that they are. But at the same time, I kind of understand the complaints about Curtain Wall also. I'm not a fan. They're just very like bland to me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking this band Ominous Moon. Everything about them is right up my alley. It's very like, you know, it's got the old school aesthetic. It's got the old school, like, I'm sure it's got an old school sound. I'm interested in this. Definitely. Oh my god. Oh my god. They have a music video out too. Oh, okay, okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Your situation changes. Yeah, I know how material works. I don't know why I did this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be I'm gonna be keeping my eye on this band Ominous Moon. That's super cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely, like I said, I want to check this because I've never heard this, and I'm excited for. It seems like a revamping and like a re-upping of the first wave of black metal is kind of it's kind of the movement du jour in the metal scene. But I'm honestly not like super upset with that. I kind of like this sort of revival of the first wave of black metal, but done in like a very genuine way. It's not done by people who hate black metal. Like you know, you got a lot of those people that like only the first wave is real, and like, you know, I understand that mindset because there's a lot of second wave black metal that does really fucking suck. Like you have bands like Mayhem. No, you have bands like Mayhem that are fucking garbage, you know. I get that. But not every black metal band is Mayhem. There were scenes in the second wave and later that did have good stuff. You had the Finland scene, you know. You had Satanic Warmaster, you had Horna, you had Sargeist, that kind of stuff. It gives me hope seeing these younger metalheads getting into the rough and tough metal rather than getting into hardcore and new metal. You are telling me. I was super happy when I saw it. Like, people like got really frustrated and complained that speed metal was trendy. But at the same time, right, this ain't no private car, so split. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck? I'll get back to my point after this, like, dialogue. You say something? Man, I said you say something? Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. Hold on. It's empty because of guys like you. Yo, this dude always attack nerds and stuffy businessmen. I honestly feel like Blake is a part of that too. Yeah, like I said, yeah, people have complained about speed metal becoming trendy, but it's like, god damn. At least it's speed metal. At least it's like actual, real, genuine, legit metal, and it's not some hardcore shit, you know? Like, to me, that's actually way more, it's way more, it gives me more hope to think about it that way. That, like, yeah, speed metal is trendy, and there are going to be some people that fall off of the trend, but also that means we're going to get a bunch of new speed metal bands, and we're gonna get a bunch of people that get into metal the right way, because their first metal show, seeing like a smaller band or whatever, is gonna be some really, you know, some really old school, really rough and tough speed metal band. I think that's awesome. And I think that more people really need to realize that the underground is important, but the thing about like bands actually succeeding is not a bad thing. These are some obscure bands too. It's refreshing to see kids go out of their way to find underground metal. Dude, I am in my mid-20s. I will be 26 in March. And it's just so wild to me seeing these kids that are like 18 that know all of these like really obscure crossover thrash and like speed metal and trad metal and like USPM and all these classic and very, you know, genuinely good, genuinely amazing, rough and tough heavy metal bands that I didn't find until like years into my metal journey. These kids are like 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, and they know all these bands and they love all these bands. That makes me so happy. I mean, like, that fills me with a lot of hope for the scene too, because it's like the scene has been, I know I'm not playing the game right now, but like this is something that I need to say with my whole chest. The scene has been really bad for a long time, and the fact that there are bands now that really make the scene worth getting around, and the fact that there are these really cool legacy bands getting back together, like the fact that we've got Riot and Liege Lord and all of these bands, right, you know, from every stripe, you know, that are more popular than they've ever been. It's absolutely wild to me, and it makes me so happy. Every 14-year-old should watch J-Dog and take notes. Absolutely. 100% agree. Justin Horville is the hero that the metal scene needs. I'm super happy that Metal YouTube finally has someone to represent guys like me, the true heads, that were always saying, fuck the posers, fuck what the scene wants, fuck the trends. It's about being rough and tough and being true. And fuck what the posers have to say. Anyway. The hell you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm. We're gonna have a Barrett being stereotypically black counter for these streams, dude. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. Yeah, after that long rant, maybe I'll clip that rant and make a video out of it. So what's our next target? Ha! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Tell me. Jesse's probably told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. We're gonna blow it up? An ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Me when I turn 21 and the shows are easier to get into. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to check to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we jumping off this train and shit. I'm just gonna get like more and more goofy with it because it's like, how can I take Barrett's dialogue seriously when he was written to be black and nothing else? But yeah, like I said, it looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer, okay? say, I think J-Dog is the hero that the scene needs. The checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A, security alert. Alright, gotta go. Alright, brother. I will see you around. I'll see you in the group chat. Have a great night. Realistically, probably won't be on too much longer. Maybe another hour, hour and a half. So, unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of the cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A, security alert. Unidentified passenger. No. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? Shit, what's going on? Hearing Barrett described as the watermelon warrior absolutely made this stream. We're in trouble. Oh yeah, no shit. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Shit! Someone blew it. Alright. Let's go. Keep it up. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. It. What the? Come on now. There we go. All right. Come on now. Oh. This is like the most boring parts of the stream. It should start moving here soon and get to the more gameplay heavy parts very soon, which I'm hoping for. I think next stream I do won't be Final Fantasy. I'm gonna keep doing it, but I also want to do like some shooters and stuff as well. All right, we made it. What? I'm supposed to move forward, right? Let me move forward. No. Alright, we'll be right back. I've been holding it for like an hour. I've drank a whole gallon since I've been on here. But I will probably be refreshed and ready to talk about something else stupid for the next hour when I get back. That's the wrong screen. But this isn't. There is no one here, so I'm just going to be ranting to the void for a while, and that's fine. Let's go. We're going to drive out of here. Alright. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because why? Hey, you two. There ain't no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yo, ain't no time to waste. Do something. What? Do what? Yeah, I made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. Based? You don't care if I go first? Leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. Shit. Oh, man. And here we are. I think we've been... doing this for... I don't know. Actually, I think it's only been about a half hour. No, it's been about an hour and a half. Good. So far everything's going as planned. Don't let your guard down until we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. Dear Lord, I'm having a stroke and can't read. The reactor's just down this tunnel. This way? Oh, combat. Let's go. Back attack. Back shots, huh? Ooh. It's kind of sexy. Some back shots. Yeah? Alright. Oh. Alright. We just gotta keep spamming attack until they die. It's like Pokemon, except this game is good. So I was watching recently the Boogie 2988 thing. That was really interesting. The Boogie 2988 LOLcow Live thing where Jim Medeker confronted him about faking his cancer. That was nothing short of hilarious, just because, you know, Jim Medeker is actually suffering from cancer. Meanwhile, so it's like, you know, Boogie's got an actual cancer patient basically telling him, like, hey, you should probably be, like, really careful about telling people you have cancer, and, like, I showed my paperwork and shit on stream, and Boogie was like, I'm not showing my paperwork, and then watching him freak out and lose his fucking mind was probably the funniest thing I've ever watched. Ever. Ever. It is the funniest thing. We want to do, look inside. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Wouldn't mind Tifa getting stuck. Like a stepbrother situation. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. What is Barrett doing? What the Barrett doing? Don't be wasting time. Never know when Shinra will find us. Shit. Alright, we're going down. That's what she said. But yeah, I've been watching, I watched a lot of LOLcow, like, documentaries and stuff lately. That's been sort of like the preoccupation on my mind as of late. Is, you know, the Boogie 2988 confrontation with James Medeker. Jimbo of House Medeker. And also Destiny, but Destiny is a stupid loser and a cuck, and I hate him, so I'm not really going to acknowledge Destiny's existence, and his part of the stream, but I do love me some James Medeker. I like when he laughs at stupid people. That's what made me into a James Medeker fan. And of course, the fact that James Medeker actually has cancer means that Boogie looks like a massive fucking piece of shit for telling a cancer patient, yeah, I'm not faking cancer, but I'm also not going to show you my paperwork. Fuck you. Yeah, whatever, James. Or not James, Mr. Boogerman. Boogie 2988 is a fucking story unto himself. Maybe I'll do another episode of Children of Back Pain with Ethan. We'll talk about more lolcows. I think Ethan's at least aware of who Boogie is, but I don't think he was ever like a fan. There were people who were Boogie fans at one point. There were some people that enjoyed watching Boogie for some reason. Even back in the day, I always found this content to be rather mid. Like, during the whole Boogie, like, fence-sitting and trying to be the Mr. Rogers of YouTube arc, I always found that very cringe, and I didn't like it very much, so I never really gave Boogie much credence. I never thought that he was particularly worth the time. So, alright. We're chilling a little. Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. Does that mean there's something up the other ladder that I can find? I haven't played this game in a while. I know I've said it's one of my favorites, but it's not like one of my favorite games that I know front to back. But I do love this game regardless. What's up here? In this duct here. This is not the first time you crawl through ducts in this game. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card and that's what it did. Yeah, you stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. How dare you? This entire situation is your fault, you dumb bitch. Anyway, I think I was talking about Boogie, right? Yeah. Oh, man. So I've been watching, like I said, I watched the one about Low Tier God earlier. I never realized that Low Tier God had had like allegations about grooming. Never heard that. As far as I'm aware, they weren't ever really proven. So until then, like, I can't really hate Low Tier God. He's just too funny. Like, he makes me laugh, because he's just, like, he's just out of pocket and says out of pocket things and is very, like, very brazen and upfront about it. So, it's definitely a step up from a lot of other lolcows who are just, like, nerdy losers with no lives. Who have, like, you know, they have no balls. At least Low Tier God's got a set of brass balls on him. And like I said, I have a lot of respect for Low Tier God because of that. Just because, like, he's really, really funny. But anyway. See. You know what, chat? I know there's somebody here, at least. So for the person that's here, I'm going to tell you a story. A story of when I worked at a gas station. I was working a graveyard shift one night. And it was a particularly slow night, as a matter of fact. And during this shift, it gets to about 3 a.m. And 3 a.m. is the time where we're supposed to shut the store down to clean the store to make sure that it's ready for the next shift. During this time, I'm sitting outside on my smoke break. And, a guy rolls up on a bike wearing the head of a furry suit. It was quite an odd experience. Of course, immediately, I was like, I cannot, I'm not abiding this. No fucking way. Absolutely not. And I just walked into the store and locked the door. I locked his ass out of the store. I said, no, fuck you. I'm not abiding this furry bullshit on my watch. And I didn't get in any kind of grief for it. Not one bit of grief. And it was because he looked suspicious. He had a big, furry mask. So of course, like, yeah, he looked really weird. I still have photos of that. I have photos from the security footage. Because, I mean, of course I wasn't gonna, like, not go to the security cams and take photos, because that was, like, the funniest thing I had ever seen in my entire life. You know. And there's, like, a photo, because the furry guy was, like, trying to look in the window. Right? Just kind of, is anybody in here? And so there's just, like, a photo of... there's a photo of this furry guy standing at the window looking like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. It's just the funniest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. I posted it on Instagram a little while back. Like I said, if that is not the funniest thing ever, I don't know what is. 'Cause that shit is absolutely hilarious. Oh yeah. Whew. Man. Yeah, but I'm gonna check that that ominous moon band out. That seems pretty sick. All right. I'm glad metal's finally in a place where it's a lot healthier again. That's been, like I said, the metal scene sort of healing, going back to the old school. It's been a really refreshing thing to watch. I've been very happy with that. And so, here in the future, I've got some more heavily scripted videos I want to make. And I think also want to start talking music and doing reviews on the channel. Well, it's been close to 2 hours now. I think here is a good place to stop for the night. Truthfully, I have got to be up in the morning tomorrow. So, until then, I will see you. Because I will be streaming this again relatively soon. And probably streaming more things. Alright. Y'all have a good night.